On this episode of Wins and Lessons, we discuss the seasonal trend, the winter arc. Typically during this time, one quietly improves various aspects of their life by setting specific goals, outlining financial objectives, and incorporating fitness routines. It requires isolation, discipline, and the growth that nobody claps for until the results show. Wait, so how did we get on the topic related to you having 7 pairs of headphones?
Was it 7 pairs? So on this episode of the Wins and Lessons podcast, we're going to talk about the winter arc. And I'm not going to be here alone. We have a special addition to the podcast. This is Momma Lex, everyone. The person you hear as the
camera's right there, City.
the person that you hear, what's it called? The voice of
Reasoning.
the voice of reasoning on the podcast. And we also have another special guest right here for the moment time being is Heidi. What's up, Heidi?
What's up?
Does it? How do you feel about being on camera this time?
I don't like it. I think it's uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's very uncomfortable. Your big
you know,
butt is in the way.
Going outside of my comfort zone.
Well,
but
that's a good thing.
I was listening to a podcast maybe or reading a book. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
I heard words, and those words were sometimes in order to grow, you have to get out of your comfort zone. It's a bar.
Yeah, so that's good. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people been DMing me. I ain't gonna say a lot, a good number of people always say, "Oh, wow, you and your wife do content together. Do content." I'm like, that's not her thing. But now look, here you are.
We're not.
You gonna be a couples like online and just go shopping and pop up the tripod and walk around the supermarket and
No.
show people what we buying? No.
Yes.
So I'm a very private person.
Yes.
I don't like being on camera. I don't like being on social. So having my face somewhere is a little bit uncomfortable. But, for the purposes of the convo, I think it's good to have these talks with you because we always have them.
Yes.
And we talk for hours because you like to talk.
Why you laughing, Troy?
So, what better way to just get on camera and have the convo? It doesn't have to be personal. It can be relatable.
Yes.
And it is a win and lesson. And so as we grow the podcast, it'll definitely be important to incorporate growth, but also newness and opportunities.
Yes. And also we in season 2 now, thanks to you. Because you announced it on the last episode that it was going to be season 2, so we had to make it season 2 because it was no way for me to unedit that part. It was a vital part of the episode. So now we're in season 2, and now you're part of it. This is a great thing. And so is little Heidi.
Shout out to Kofa. Hashtag
Sofa.
Sofa.
Hashtag sofa. Yes. So this week we're going to talk about.
Heidi, are you staying or are you leaving? All right.
You gotta.
Thank you.
You're the photographer for the.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. So we're going to talk about the winter arc, right? It's a new term that I have never heard of before until recently, and I like the fact that Lex brought this to my attention because I feel like it's an important thing that we need to discuss and let people know that, hey, this may be something that you might want to do in life, right? So the winter arc, can you explain it to us? Because you're the one that brought the attention.
Yeah, so I guess backstory, not on social. My life is my algorithm. Is that the phrase? I am always engaging in real time with people and on YouTube. And one of the hot topics always during Q4 is the winter arc. And if for people who don't know, I wrote it down. It's a digital trend where someone sets specific goals for personal improvement during the last quarters of the year. And with this being like season 2, last quarter.
Heidi, you got to sit down. Sorry. Because I'm hear you walking around. You stopping and yeah, I'm sorry about that. We got to edit that part out. Can you do that again, please?
You don't got to edit it. People want to see our life.
Okay.
We got an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old be moving around. She don't know how to sit. Heidi, have a seat. All right. So, with it being the winter, or I guess the end of the year,
Yeah.
we've been talking about goals for the podcast, goals for our life, and we thought winter arc would be really good. I'm surprised it's not popped up on your timeline because it's all over mine every
No.
year.
You know, you and I don't have the same algorithm, but at the same time too, as you said, I am also on a social media break right now. So I have not seen too much stuff. So Winter Arc was definitely a new thing. I didn't know this was a few years old. Did you know that?
Yeah,
I mean,
this isn't the first year I've seen it.
yeah, I was yesterday years old when I first heard about it, and I think it's a good thing,
Yeah.
because it's like a projection of, or what I call like a catapult to get to your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, don't wait till.
Yeah, don't wait till New Year's. Like, why have to wait till January 1st when you could just start? I don't know what's today, October 8th.
Yeah.
And you can wait till October 8th and you can start doing what you want to do and set it out. So it's like, all right, I want to say you want to lose weight. Why not start eating today, right? As
Yeah.
opposed to waiting till January 1st. And by the time January 1st comes around, you're already ahead of the game.
Yeah. I have to put in a disclaimer here. Shavers, I love you, bestie. But we have our trip coming up. Well, it's not coming up. It's in February.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said to her, I said, all right, we got to fit in these costumes. We got to get, on the gym trail.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, oh, I'm going to wait till after homecoming. I'm like, what?
Really?
You got to wait.
All right, so full disclaimer. When is homecoming?
I mean, homecoming's in a few weeks, but at the time it was like good over a month and a half away. So we had a month and a half to put in, some effort. But I just to the point of people usually waiting till the end of the year, or I guess the beginning of the year, to start those New Year's resolutions. And what's the quote? After how many days? I think it's like after 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah.
21 days or something like that of people doing their New Year's resolutions, they fall off.
Yep.
So you waited and now you fell off. The gym's crowded during that time. Everything's like all things fitness are sky high.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? You don't even use it.
You go back to your factory default settings.
So that's why I like the winter arc. I think it's a really good time. So the quotes that you see all over the videos online are just like, change your life in 90 days, get ready before end of year. And it's a really good time to lock in, focusing on whatever it is you're focusing on, because think about it. It's getting cold.
I'm about to say that. It's getting dark faster.
Yeah.
So it's like every time you turn around, like, it's already dark outside.
I mean, we were just talking about, so we have extracurricular during the week. 3 days a week?
3 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. But now the Tuesday and Thursday about to get cut because season is over. So now we about to have just Monday. And we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All free. Yeah. So we got
with no extracurricular. So it's like during that time it's the light or daylight savings.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets dark 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock, 6:30. Right now, it's about to probably be like 5 o'clock in a few months. Then it's colder, so it's now time to start those habits.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're not going to happen.
Nope. You're going to be mad.
So I wanted to talk about some of those habits. Like, what are you putting on your goal post for the end of the year? And then how are you holding yourself accountable?
All right. So some of the habits for myself is definitely fitness. So I want to start running. I'm sorry, Mike, your eyes, that little curtain.
What is he trying to do?
I know, my bad, man. So, as I go back, so fitness is one of the goals that I really want to get into. So, like, I'm more into running. So I'm going running. I promised myself I'm gonna start cycling more. I have not taken that bike off the wall, and I'm ashamed of it because I also told somebody. Shout out to Jeff. I told Jeff like, "Yo, we're gonna start cycling more." Me and Jeff ain't cycled this whole time.
So I think this summer we did like what, 2 family rides?
Yeah, but that's not cycling. That's bike. That's going for a
I
bike
thought
ride.
that's bad though.
Yeah, like I didn't put my cycling shoes on, my shorts, my little jersey. Like you know how I get into the to the whole mode, put on cycling mode for the watch. I ain't do none of that this whole summer.
Why haven't you been cycling?
Honestly, it's the effort. Like I gotta take the bike off, load it onto the car, drive to probably Silver Comet Trail,
Yeah.
and do all that stuff. As opposed to me running, all I have to do is put my sneakers on. Trail is even 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away, or there's a trail where near where I charge my truck at, so I could just go for a run right there. So yeah, but I definitely want to get into cycling more. I might try to pick some stuff up, towards the end of the cycling season and just go for a few more rides. We also have the trainer in the house, so I could just ride the bike inside. Stretching is a thing that I definitely want to start implementing. And I will give a story about how I realized stretching is so important. And I didn't realize when I seen this in real time, but now when I heard it, I remember seeing it, but then it reminds me I need to stretch more. So Troy and Lane asked me to help them with the the memorial tribute to Malcolm Jamal Warner, right? And I'm helping him, so I'm in the back end helping him out with that. And Isaac Hayes III came on and said how Malcolm Jamal wanted to just stretch out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, on the
And
sides.
when he said that, I visualized seeing him doing that. I'm like, I don't know, just something he was doing. So that always reminded me, like, I need to, stretch more.
Did you stretch before this?
Well, technically yes, because I stretched before this morning.
Yeah,
so.
but did you stretch before we started recording?
Technically yes, I did it this morning. It's still the same day.
Does that count, y'all?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you. It's the same day. So yes, I had a nice deep stretch.
So let's go ahead, get up and
No,
do it.
No, it's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. It's not gonna look good on camera, and I'm not that flexible. So.
Touching your toes?
I can touch my toes.
Can you touch your toes?
Yeah.
Can you like touch your elbows together?
What?
I mean, some people who have broad, what are these, biceps? They can't touch their elbows.
I never tried that before. But wait a minute, let me see. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing I can't touch together is my shoulders. So I said I can't do that. But
Like this?
no, like put my chest in. Yeah. But yeah, so stretching, running, calisthenics. I love doing the calisthenics. So my pull-up game, dips,
What are you going to
push-ups.
do? Because I know you do those outside. What are you going to do when it gets cold?
I have to go to the gym, unfortunately. Yeah. I have to go to the gym. So I work out outside. I'm like a bartender. That's what they call me. So, because I'm always on the bar, pull-ups, dips, push-ups, bartender. That's how I get my money, as they say back in New York,
Wow.
getting money. Yeah. How about you?
All right. Goals. Okay, so I want to hit 150 in the gym.
Okay.
So the gym I go to, they track your attendance. And I just reached 100.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. And so I want to do 150. I don't think I could get to, I think I could get to 200 by the end of the year. I think we did the math. If I go like every time, whatever. So on my tracker, I want to make sure that I hit that. Along with that, I talked to Lee about, so we did 75 hard at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I guess technically 75 soft because I did make some modifications. So I was thinking about incorporating that again. We said the beginning of the year, but the thing is, if I start January 1st, it's going to run into the trip. So I have to start before, which is perfect for this winter arc because why am I waiting?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might just go ahead and pull the plug and do it, but that means I'll be doing it during the holiday. So like no drinking, doing my 5 miles a day, walking, working out. So working out twice a day, basically, one inside, one outside. Oh, Troy, are you still on your 75 hard? Okay, so Troy's still on his 75 hard. So yeah, it's I don't know if the holiday, like peak holiday, is a good time to do that. But I will say pastries and my pecan pie during the holidays. So if I can't eat that, then it might not be a bad thing.
So I'm a jump into the cold water type of person, and if you are doing the 75 hard, I'm not gonna do it with you, but I could also hold you accountable for those moments of that you don't want those things.
Holding me accountable will look like him buying wine and pouring a glass and drinking it in front of me, because you definitely did that at the beginning of the year. When I was on 75 hard, you didn't do that?
That's when I was on my wine
Trying
tip.
all this new wine?
I'm not doing that right now.
Knowing I can't drink it?
I'm chilling right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you're going to hold me
we can
accountable?
drink Heineken Zeros and Odell's.
So you're going to buy crackers and all the snacks?
Well, I only buy crackers when I'm sick. So just keep me healthy. Okay. I'll keep you accountable.
Well, 75 hard is a goal that I want to try to do.
Well, why is it a goal? You could just do it.
No. I mean, I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of when. I want to do it in the winter arc.
So how about
essentially
the day that this episode dropped, you should start 75 hard. That's what we're going to do.
It has to align.
We announced it right now. We align to what?
We have stuff come. I have a wedding. We got stuff. I don't want to be. I don't know.
A wedding? So just chill.
I don't like the peer pressure.
Okay. All right. So what else we got?
Okay. Budget. So this one's a really big one.
Yes.
Winter break. Well, winter arc is what we're talking about. So want to focus on maintaining our budget. So we set a specific budget for ourselves. Bi-weekly, we do check-ins. We started doing this August.
No, September.
September officially, because he was traveling back to back. So, so far I've been going over budget.
Me too. Well, disclaimer, I went over budget because I went to New York.
I went over budget because I'd be getting stuff for y'all. Let me tell you. So we're itemizing items, and Jasmine agreed that some of those charges that I was like forced to pay were really family cohesive charges, so they shouldn't have gone towards my budget. Okay. Nevertheless, fair. We went to the fair. We got in free because we had cans.
You scammed the fair.
I didn't scam the fair. I brought cans because it was free entry with cans, but we came on the wrong day.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Y'all are being so sweet. I can't not let y'all get in free." But it doesn't, I mean, I'm appreciative, but we still ended up paying for unlimited wristbands, which were $30 a piece.
Which we shouldn't have got that, because I only did one ride, and that was the Mirror House. And I think that was it.
Yeah, so I guess we could have only spent $60, but I spent $90. That $90 that I spent went into my bi-weekly budget. That's not fair.
Okay.
So I have been going over budget. Disclaimer there, but I want to, throughout the winter arc, sit still and really hound in on reaching the number and staying under it.
Yeah.
And so that means Heidi, right? Like all this snacks and ice cream and all the things. Like for the winter, we just kind of gotta
just chill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eat at home.
Eat at home.
You got food at home.
Yep. You got McDonald's money? No. So we
don't even eat McDonald's.
It's a saying.
Okay.
It's a saying. It's not.
Sorry for those who eat McDonald's. Okay. Talked about budget. Talked about 75 soft. Talked about fitness. Yeah, winter. I mean, I'm usually pretty consistent during the winter time.
I'm not. I'm not, and I that's a problem I have. I'm not as consistent. I fall back. You know what it is? I guess I dress bigger clothes. I don't see my body. I'm in the house all day.
Yeah.
Sweatpants, my polo sweatpants you hate. I be in the house, and I'm just chilling.
What's your favorite season? Or favorite time of the year?
Fall and spring.
Okay.
Yeah, so fall is number 1, spring is number 2. Everything else is trash to me. I don't like it. Like I'm okay with winter.
Yeah.
But summer, it's just too hot, especially down here in the South.
I like the fall. I like the fall because it's like chillier.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like that it gets dark so quick. Because like we can't even go for an afternoon walk. I mean, we could, but like after her practice, it was already getting hot. I mean, getting dark. And it
yeah.
was what, 7?
7 o'clock. Yep. I mean, that's how the world goes.
I
So
don't like that part.
instead of that, if you're outside at night, you gotta have something on you. Gotta have that thing like a knife,
Why would I?
pepper spray at least. So in case a dog run up on you.
We've been talking about that. Cause I don't know, independent. I need some type of something because you never know.
Yeah.
So you're out walking, headphones in, like talking to Lee. She has her metas, so she wears her metas so she can like have outside noise.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with me, I just have on my noise cancellation headphones. Somebody could run up on me, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, unless you get
That is true.
the new AirPods, they have different features so you can hear adaptive.
Is that in the budget to buy new?
Not in my budget.
So
It's
I
your
just
budget.
want a disclaimer here. Like, that's a really good segue because you just be buying stuff.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
What did I buy recently?
You just talked about headphones. We have three AirPods amongst ourselves. One
No, we
is
don't.
missing an AirPod. You want to tell them why it's missing one?
No, first of all, okay, I have one pair of AirPods. You have 2 pair of AirPods.
Okay, let's keep going.
And you have 2 pair of AirPods because when you listen to your book, you so fiend out for your book, you got to keep switching out AirPods because they keep dying, and you want to keep it going.
Mm-hmm. So you have a running set of headphones. You have a set of headphones for your desk.
Mm-hmm.
Two sets of headphones, right?
So Mike can attest to it because he's an engineer guy. I have one over the ear, and I have my shorts that go in ear so I can hear the noise cancellation, hear all the sounds when I'm editing.
So
That's
this is why Mike. This is why he comes in here with all these sound issues because he's listening to the audio.
So many different headphones.
But like the 99% of the users aren't even using. Like, I can't hear that pin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got your I got your back.
So yeah.
So what other headphones do you have?
All right. I mean, we go down to some of my headphones. I got the
Wired ones.
short in-ear headphones, right? That's the ones I got in ear that I use for editing.
Mm-hmm.
So once the editing is good, then I put on my Audio Technicas because I don't want the in-ears in too much. And the Audio Technicas work good when I live stream. I can take phone calls.
Yeah.
Right? So I got those. Then I got my regular plug-in headphones that go to my phone, the regular USB-C. Also, they double for when I'm on meetings at work. I could plug them into the work laptop, or when we take a meeting on my MacBook, they could plug into that too. So that's like a triple use headphone, right? Then I have my Bose that I use when I'm on the plane. Then I have my AirPods that I use just for regular AirPods. And I have my my shocks when I go running so I can hear around me, but they don't sit on my ear.
So
That's not bad.
you're telling me
That's 6 pairs.
that there's not a pair of headphones in the house that I could just use on my walks?
Yeah, they are.
So why do I need to buy another set of headphons?
Because you only use AirPods. You use a specific make and
No,
model.
I don't have a preference.
Yes,
I
you
just
do.
I just want to be safe. I don't need a fair like this is the thing. You're bougie. You are like the tech, like you gotta have it all.
That's true.
You just need one thing. I'm a minimalist. I don't need 7 pairs of headphones. That's crazy, babe.
I know we talk about the ebony. I said ebony arc, the December arc, right? But you're not a minimalist.
What is it called? December arc?
Oh, the winter arc. But you're not a minimalist.
Oh,
so.
no, I am. No, for sure. For sure. I only need one thing. Name something.
That you have excessive amounts of?
Go ahead.
Pillows. Shampoo, hair care products.
That you use. Okay,
So
go ahead.
of course, that's one of the benefits of marrying a black woman with natural hair, that you get to use her hair care products.
And you're complaining about it.
I'm not complaining. I'm saying you have excessive
I don't have
amounts.
no, that's crazy. I don't have an obsessive amount. I have 2 shampoos. Every like natural girl knows, like you have a nourishing one that has like moisturizer, and then you have one that kind of like strips away. I don't know. I can't think of what it's called right now. So it's just 2 conditioners. I have 1 shampoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 3 things that are in the shower. And then I have a a mask or like a deep conditioner. That does not go in the shower. That stays under the sink. When I use it, I pull it out.
So we talking about 4 things already.
I have one brush, one or two combs, a wide tooth comb and a skinny tooth comb, and there's one brush that goes in the shower. There's not a lot of product.
So you got more hair care products than I got headphones, so we even.
There's 3 heads.
So the winter arc.
Winter art. What about it?
So now we got the finance, fitness. What about faith?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, faith.
We did just go to church. Shout out to Chanel and the Dixons.
Yes.
They've been inviting us to their church for years at this point. And we finally went. We went on Sunday.
We went Sunday, yes. And all right, I'll be full transparent about it, right?
Okay.
The church for a visitor was a bad representation for a visitor. Like you didn't get that full church feeling because and there's no shade to the church. It's just the time that we went and what they had going on. They had something called like Blockbuster Month, where the pastor does a review of a movie and give a biblical perspective of it. And he's doing it like on camera. So it's like they put down the screen and we just watching the video like we watching a live stream of a church, but we at the church watching a live stream of a church. So it was like
your presence wasn't necessarily needed that day.
No, it wasn't, yeah.
But it was like good community.
Yeah, but we could definitely logged in.
Yeah,
It
for
started
sure.
going, yeah.
So are we actively looking for a church home during the winter art?
I'm
No.
not. Are you? I mean, if you go, I'll go with you, but I'm not looking for a church home. No, I'm good.
Invite us to your church. We are out here looking for church home. No, I don't. I mean, I'm really big on your God or Jesus will follow you and find you wherever you are. I don't feel the need to have to be somewhere. And so what we do as a family is we go to the mountain on Sundays, we walk, and that's our way of fellowshipping and praying and just connecting. I don't know. I'm so used to doing that, like sitting somewhere, getting dressed and going like somewhere. I don't necessarily know if I want to do that,
Yeah.
but I do definitely understand. Like sometimes you just need community and you need church. So I don't know. I mean, I think we should try the other church that we visited last time.
Yeah.
The location by us. I think we should try it. Maybe we'll like it. But I'm also okay with continuing our like Sunday ritual.
I mean, we could do either or, like this Sunday do that, this Sunday do this. It don't have to be continuous.
That's true.
Yeah. I've been praying more, so been praying more, been more intentional, listening to the word, and putting it out there. I'm not saying I'm a preacher man on the corner with the bullhorn and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of those, but I'm just listening to God, and I just figure out like my timing and listen to those messages and put in the forth of the effort of what I've been told. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual. So that's something I've been doing.
That's really good.
Another thing with the winter arc, I like for me personally is literature, like reading. I like to read. So if you guys got any book suggestions, let us know in the comments. But yeah, I like to read different books, and I like motivational type books.
Yeah, we might have to have an episode about reading, because we both are avid readers. I go through a book a week, maybe two. That's what I spend my free time doing. And so as a house, we read, and we also all read something different, which is important because we're not like everybody's reading for different purposes, and it's okay. Even though he tries to shame me sometimes.
I never shame you for what you're reading, unless it's some wild. Like, all right, yeah. Finish it. I'm gonna say what I'm saying.
I enjoy reading. I enjoy storytelling. My specific genres are nonfiction, historical nonfiction. I'm not a self-help girly, right? I think I go to YouTube for that. So I mean, everybody's not reading dissertations or encyclopedias like you. Like that's You read for fun, not for. I mean, I don't know.
All right,
Anyways,
so-
we'll have to do an episode.
So before we get into that, right, I just want to say this part. How you say I criticize your reading, right? You asked me, oh, can you read to me before we go to bed? Right? And I said, okay. So I go to your page to read to you before we go to bed. And I'll try to keep this eligible for monetization for YouTube to talk about what you be having in your books. And I'll be reading to you. I'll be like, what is this? Why is it so X-rated? And I got to now say these explicit words while reading this book and talk about this thrusting and whatever you got. It's hot, heavy.
You just fell in a section that was, adult content. I don't know. I'm sorry. Well, I will say that we've not read a book together in a while.
No, we haven't.
So maybe we use the winter arc to like find a book that we read together.
Yeah.
And then we go through like all the books we've read together on a separate episode why they're so important and meaningful.
I like that.
For like our relationship, because we read some really good books.
Yeah.
Like together.
So my new reading partner is Jamari though. How you feel about
we're not reading the same content either. He has a lane over there and I got a lane over here. So you and Jamari can read How to Become a Better Man, and over here we're reading Fun Engagement. I don't know. Yes, Heidi. Did you want? Oh, okay, sorry. He's like waving. I want to acknowledge you.
Yeah, I didn't know you was waving. I'm sorry, Heidi. But yeah, so yeah, we read, I guess, How to Become a Better Man, and you read X-rated Tatiana.
Not always.
And it's always
but
like
sometimes.
And I don't know why. I said like five. Like your last 5 titles is like Fit Girl Summer, Fit Girl Lover, Fit Girl Player.
They're good storylines, good content. Hey, I don't discriminate as long as it's a no.
So go ahead, say what you're saying.
No, I don't want to. So I want to empower the user or the listeners to let us know what they're doing for their winter arc. Let us know if they've heard of winter arc. Does it pop up on their timeline? How do they plan on changing their life in 90 days? What are they doing? And then as a podcast, we'll probably put some goals in place as well.
Yes.
Consistency as far as like guests, consistency as far as episodes.
Consistency as far as emails, letting Mike know if I have an issue so he won't be scrambling before.
Ahead of the ahead of the show. I think it's a really good time to lock in, focus, and get to the
So before you wrap it up, what is something you want to take away from that we do during the winter arc instead of continue to keep doing it? So like
a negative.
So I won't say the negative, but something that we just do too much. Like so
snacking.
Can I finish my thought?
Oh, you asked. Go ahead.
So like I'm saying for us, right? Since we now don't have practice on Tuesdays, Thursdays, only Monday. So we got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday available during the week. And of course Saturday, Sunday. But I think I would like to be more mindful of the TV consumption. So like I don't want to be drowning into another Netflix or Apple Plus or whatever Hulu series. I'd rather just
use that time,
maybe journal or write, learn a new skill set.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about incorporating like the Spanish class.
Oh yeah, we need
as
to learn
a family.
Spanish.
So maybe when track season's over, we pick up
Spanish.
that. Keep the same time slot, but just home doing that.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I think we could still like walk. It just would be late, so maybe we grab we could just go to the park.
Yeah.
So we could still just go out. So like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, instead of going to practice, we could just still go, but just do like 2 miles as a family. snacking as a family after dinner, which is a big no-no, but that is during TV consumption.
Yes.
And then I guess I would want to make sure that we are going to bed on time.
Yeah.
'Cause
Waking up on time feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like keeping so like you rise before the sun, right?
Mhm.
But it's like everything is so dark now. We're going to bed, waking up. So just keeping that consistency so that, our day is started and everything's on track.
Yeah, that was good. So
Any closing remarks?
to Winter Arc, I guess the lesson, right? What's your win?
My win is consistency. So 90 days till the end of the year, but the consistency has been throughout the year. So I started off the year doing 75 hard. I've maintained a lot of those rituals, and the win is keeping it going.
And I guess the win for me is knowledge, because I didn't even know about this. And I think that knowing about it is a good benefit of like, all right, now that we know, we could do it.
Come, what are you going to say your win is? Girl.
This lollipop
What's your win? You guys speak in the camera.
in the mic.
What's your win?
My win is finishing my 5K, doing it strong.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
It's all about wins and lessons. And lessons, oh. Listen, all I do is win. I can never fail. I can take no L. If I took a loss, then it was hard to tell. Been winning.
And this SSD professional $400, I got on sale. I got it on Amazon Prime Day, so it was $250.
So it's cheap.
No, it's cheap that day.
Heidi, what happens when you go cheap? What happens when you go cheap?
You're a pea.
You what? Oh.
Are we starting? Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
So what happens when you go cheap? You have to say it in the mic.
You're a pea.
All right.
We start with Heidi. Okay, so on this episode of Wins and Lessons, we're going to talk about the winter arc, and today we have a special guest.
Am I a guest?
I am the guest. Yes.
First of all, you can't be on the mic like that. That's way too much. You got to be like, it's a fist away.
So who's the guest?
I guess there's no guest. This is going to be the new in-house co-host, Momma Lex,
Production manager.
production manager, now on camera,
damn.
on camera personality. Is her mic too far?
Well, I mean, too far for her.
For Lex.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I figured. But
Okay, but can you hear me though?
you way too far to, yeah.
Can you hear me?
That's probably a little better.
She's
Okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna
what's her name?
Heidi.
Heidi. Yes, Heidi. She's right there.
Yeah.
So,
I think Heidi have to be on the side of you.
Heidi's moving. Heidi's getting up.
Yeah, but if you're going to do it, she got to be on the side of you for that part, because the mic is too far from you.
So we can't use that footage.
We can use it, but it's going to be,
And it's recording, so can we use this footage? I mean,
yeah, go ahead. Let's fix this real quick.
oh my god. This is why I don't get on camera. All right, get up and then over. Have a seat right here. Okay.
Then you
Mm-hmm.
can't hear me.
You want to redo it? No,
We
it's
can
okay.
edit it. Yeah, we can edit
Mommy,
it.
your big
Shit.
butt's in the way.
Should we dial the mic back, I guess?
it depends. Who we getting it together?
Me,
Yeah.
All right.
because I'll sit this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Run it back.